Hello again.
Hold on, it didn't go. Go ahead. Now go.
Hello again. This is Warrenville Mayor Dave Brummel with another Minute with the Mayor. Over this past weekend, residents took to the sidewalks with chalk and artistic flair to have a little fun and show appreciation for the Fire Protection District, the Police Department, and Family Foods. To those who participated, thank you for taking the time to brighten their days with your positive messages of appreciation. What a great example of community spirit. The city continues to actively monitor available COVID-19 updates and its current and potential impacts. We know many residents and businesses are struggling financially during this difficult time. To help lessen the financial strain, the city will temporarily suspend shutoffs and waive new late fees on water and sewer accounts for non-payment through June 30th, 2020. This will be done automatically beginning with the March 10th, 2020 invoice. If you have questions on how this works or to see if you qualify, please call 630-836-3050 for additional information. Also, if you have not completed your response to the census, please do so. Your response is critical to ensure appropriate funding for the city, for the park district, for the school district, for the library district, and for the fire protection district. Every response means additional financial support to our taxing districts so they can continue to provide their important and vital services. I would also like to once again remind you that COVID-19 is an implacable foe and extremely contagious. Do continue sheltering at home as much as possible, as well as practicing social distancing when you have to go out. And wearing masks is highly recommended. We will get through this, but until we do, extra prudence will continue to be necessary for all of us. Finally, for today, I've asked City Administrator John Coakley to share some important information on the city's finances. John?
Hello, I'm Warrenville City Administrator John Coakley, and as he noted, Mayor Brummel asked me to say a few comments about the economic impacts of this pandemic. First, I want to start with saying I hope that you and all of your family members are well and safe. And I want to thank all of our residents and the whole community for following all of the governor's executive orders for the stay at home, and also hopefully following all of the guidelines from the CDC about staying healthy. These mitigation efforts are helping to keep everyone safe. In addition to the health concerns, we're also dealing community-wide with the financial challenges because businesses are closed and many people are not able to work right now. We all have friends and family and neighbors, maybe yourselves, who are all in this circumstance. We know it's challenging times for everyone. As you might imagine, the city is also having fiscal problems because of the challenges. There's currently a significant loss of revenues to the city that are all related to the business closings and people being at home. At the city, we continue to monitor the situation as it evolves, and we're making adjustments as we go along. We want to make sure that we can continue to serve you. During this time, we have two primary goals. One is to continue to maintain all of the current operations and provide the critical services to our community to protect the health, safety, and welfare of our residents, our businesses, and visitors to the community. The second goal is to maintain the current city employees who provide all those critical services. Warrenville, as you may know, already runs with a very lean organization and lean staff. Any reduction to our workforce would cause us to have to scale back on those critical services that we provide. The City Council, working with our staff, has already taken measures to reserve city cash and maintain cash flow so we can continue to pay our bills, pay all of our employees, pay for the supplies that we need, and to make sure that we have money to get through the whole year, fiscal year. Some of those measures include reducing the current year road program. We are still doing some of the work, resurfacing and some of the curb and gutter work, but it's far less than would have been the case. We've delayed other capital projects as well, such as building maintenance projects. We were supposed to be replacing an air conditioning and heating unit on the police building. We're supposed to be replacing some large garage doors at the Public Works garage. Those are all on hold. as are all of the capital equipment purchases for police cars and vehicles for public works. They may still happen this year, but they'll be delayed for at least 6 months until we can assess the situation. Finally, one of the more difficult decisions has been instituting a pay freeze for all city employees, the non-union and union folks alike. We will reassess those later in the year, but we can't give raises out if we don't know if we're going to have enough money. These decisions are not easy, but they're necessary to ensure the continued operations, as I noted earlier, and that we can provide the services for the community. We don't know when businesses are going to reopen, and we don't know what the full impact of this pandemic will be on the community or the region. While there are a lot of unknowns, we do know several things. We know that we have a dedicated workforce at the city that are providing all the services and really taking care of the community and continue to do so every day, even now. We know that Warrenville is strong and resilient and a community that comes together when there's challenges. And the mayor, the council, and I have all seen many, many examples of that. And at some point, hopefully in the very near future, this pandemic will be over and we'll get back to something that is now our new normal and things will be okay again. In the meantime, the city is here. We're going to continue to serve you, and if you need us, there's many ways to still get a hold of us. Even though our buildings are closed, you can call, you can email, you can go on the city website or city Facebook and ask us questions or contact us, and we're here to help. Please do, in the meantime, continue to take care of yourselves and each other, and be safe and well. Thank you.